5 is always a good number for Star Wars, right? Star Wars Rebels, Episode 5, Rise of the Old Masters. So this episode of Star Wars Rebels, we finally begin the training of Ezra. There are a lot of cool stuff in this episode. One thing you have to realize about Kanan is he was not a Jedi Knight when the Clone Wars ended. If you read A New Dawn, you find out that Caleb was actually, or Kanan, his real name is Caleb. You find out Kanan was a Jedi Padawan, and when Order 66 happened, his master saved him. Really, he has no idea how to be a master. The episode, the main point of the episode was they see a transmission from a Imperial senator of one of the Jedi Masters that lived. We saw this in the trailer a little, but I was like, oh, she lived? I thought she died. Because if you watch Clone Wars Season 6, the last episodes dealt with Yoda and his visions, and one of the visions was of her dying. I was like, so she's alive? Let's see what happens. Let me do my best Star Wars impression. It's a trap! That's right, we finally get to see the Inquisitor. Yes! And I have to say, the Inquisitor is badass. The guy who voices the Inquisitor, if you watch the Harry Potter movies, the guy who played Lucius Malfoy, he voices the Inquisitor. It added some cool elements of the prequels and the original trilogy together. First off, what's really cool, they just confirmed lightsaber combat. Now, I'm a big expanded universe guy. I like the Star Wars books like Darth Revan, Darth Bane, all that stuff. And the Inquisitor clearly said 4-3. So I was like, bam! Star Wars combat is back. Lightsaber combat is back. That means that's officially canon. Just small victories, if you just really want to think about it. And so also plays some cool music from the original trilogy. Also, the double-bladed lightsaber that spins around like a circle. So, I thought that was pretty cool. In the end, this was probably the best episode I've seen in Star Wars Rebels. We begin training. We finally introduce the main villain, and I can't wait for more of this show. I'm going to give this episode a 4.8 out of 5. Have you seen the latest episode of Star Wars Rebels? If you have, comment below, let me know, tell me what you thought. And if you like this video, click that thumbs up button, subscribe, see more. Too easy.